in the middle of the field, goes forward, gates open immediately, they're off and they're racing. Cooper wasted no time, Lucky I Am got out brilliantly. Roaming America also jumped out of the gates very quickly with Kawara, Cosmic Treat, Bonnie Rock, Pat's Last Bang, missed the step a little and is now charging forward. True Fiction back about midfield, Slick near the rails, dropping back behind those. Next is Village Girl when they leave the back, going out to the 800. Then Mia Gusto, followed by Ruler Rocket, who's second from last in front of a Marley Me. Lucky I Am leads them as they come down the side. 650 from home. Roaming America first up there, travelling in second spot. Pat's Last Bang with no favours, 3 deep. Back on the inside, Cosmic Treat fourth, being followed then on the outside by Kawara. True Fiction going around the outside of it, coming into the home turn. Bonnie Rock further back in the middle is Slick. Mia Gusto looking for the shortest way home. And then Village Girl further back in the field with Ruler Rocket. Roaming America goes up nearing the 200 mark and hits the front. Roaming America gets nearly a length clear. Lucky I Am. Here's True Fiction. Mia Gusto getting through in the centre. Mia Gusto, True Fiction the outside. Mia Gusto, head and head they go. They're going to split it tight. True Fiction a breath. Mia Gusto. Village Girl from further back in the field running on to grab third. Roaming America just tied up late in the race at its return. In behind them close up a Marley Me, Slick, Cosmic Treat, Lucky I Am. It ran out of tickets at the 200 metre mark after getting headed. Bonnie Rock is further back with Kawara, Ruler Rocket, and after being wide all of the way, Pat's Last Bang has petered right out of it to finish near the tail end of the field. Paul Harvey, Dave Harrison bring up a double. And the one that punters absolutely had their last on, True Fiction, has delivered. Great start for the Harrison-Harvey combination this afternoon. The old team back there and getting the first, or two of the first 4 winners on the program. Had to be really lifted to the line by Harvey. Roaming America reaching the lead, just running out of a bit of racing fitness. Mia Gusto getting the split, putting her best foot forward this afternoon, and Village Girl likewise. Sean O'Donnell back in the saddle, motoring to the line late, and it'll pick up third. We stand by for all numbers here, but the Gingerbread Man, 4-year-old, True Fiction. For Bridge Patrol Lodge, Dave Harrison, B. Thomas, Brett Lording, P. Stubbs, Mrs. J. Hater, Mesdames Williams, Doy, Burrell, Wade, Osmond, Morgan, Darlingview, Thoroughbreds as well, and Paul Harvey aboard, completing the combo, takes out race number 4 on the card. Winning over Mia Gusto by demerit out of Mendicity, Greg Kersley, Holly Knottle. Down the outside, Village Girl by Universal Ruler from Amber Dream, Takahide Ikanushi, Sean O'Donnell, 2, 8, 13, and fourth goes the way of number 5, Roaming America, and the winning margin, a short head, a length, second and third. They ran 112.24 for the 1200 metres, 112.24, and it's a neat 36 last 600 sectional. To race number 5, to boot the quaddie off, the Wittens Irrigation and Design played over 1,300 the next event. No changes. Let's go to Lockie, and a great start to the new season for Dave Harrison and Paul Harvey.
Thanks, Darren. Really nice start to the season for David Harrison and Paul Harvey indeed, as Harry joins me for a second time. Congratulations on the win. True Fiction, you were worried about the draw coming into this afternoon, but Pont, he's at his very best today.
Oh, it was a perfect ride, wasn't it? Yeah, 1 out 2 back. It was, couldn't have rode it like I used to ride.
He's a fairly versatile horse in a similar sense to Sunny Honey. He can race on speed, off the speed, and he had another string to his bow here today.
He did, yeah. I think the fast pace helped him a lot, yeah. But it was a beautiful ride, so he deserved to win a race. He's been so unlucky all the time. Just keep very consistent, but he always has a hard run, so deserved a nice easy run today. But and that's what told at the end, so it was a great ride.
How crucial are these races for these newly turned 4-year-olds? Obviously, he perhaps might not be good enough to race against the top liners as a 3-year-old, but now in these Westby Platinum handicaps, they're beautiful races for horses like him.
Yeah, it's a great initiative, yeah. They're fantastic for these sort of horses, yeah.
Now, where does their old sisters get from that gate?
I think I'm just going to leave it to Paul. He's having one of those days, so I don't know if I think if a couple of go forward from out wide, he might go forward, but otherwise we'll just sit back and take our punishment. So I'm just going to leave it completely up to Paul.
We'll wait and see. Fingers crossed. Well done here.
Good on you, thank you.
There's our leading trainer, David Harrison, and here's Paul Harvey catching up with Scotty.
Just about to jump on the scales is the Pontiff, and then we'll get a word from him. Mia Gusto, really good effort from her into second placing as well. Paul, going into the race, we were saying that barrier 6 sounds great, but looked a little bit tricky with the speed underneath you, and I must admit, first 200, I thought you might get caught out there.
Yeah, no, I was happy with how it looked on paper before, because if they go too slow, he gets charged, he gets his head up and he does things wrong. So they went nice and quick, and I was just about to, able to get him into that bit of a flowing rhythm.
Looks like slowly but surely he is starting to put it together.
Yeah, I think he's always going to be a bit of an enigma, but anyway, a win's a win.
We've already talked about it, so good luck with their all sisters.
Cheers, yep.
There's Paul Harvey. He doesn't exactly sound overly confident about the prospects of True Fiction. He's been teasing for a win for a little while now, but finally puts his head down in front when it matters most to take out the Westmead Platinum Handicap. An early double combining with David Harrison. It's True Fiction who takes out race 4 of 8 here at Belmont Park on Jockey Celebration Day.